So many things going on inside my life. So many things I wish I can turn into right. See where I'm from, it's not that easy to survive. Every day another murder, another homicide. But I believe in me, and I believe I will succeed. I'm just another sister out here trying to make.
What's up? It's Taisha, baby, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm doing a story time about my first homecoming experience. So it's very interesting, but I think it's funny because I'm kind of nervous about my mom seeing this video, because she might try to kill the kid a little bit. Just let's get into it. So my freshman year in high school, at the high school that I went to, we didn't have a homecoming. We had little dances, but it wasn't nothing like a homecoming or prom, if you get that. Like, we had, what was that dance called? We had a dance and it was themed Hollywood. We had a couple other little dances, but sophomore year, my mom switched me to my first public school, okay? So at this public school, the kid didn't know how to act. So how do I get into this beginning part? So I switched to Denver South, and the kid was, I don't know, I had a little group of friends, because that school's huge, okay? So I had my little group of friends or whatever, and they convinced me to go to homecoming. And I'll show a little clip of the dress.
Hey, okay.
And at this homecoming, I was cute. I had on a little, it was a two-piece, and it was white and gold, and it had like the flurry bottom, and then the top was like a crop top type thing. But anyways, at Denver South, there was a couple different events: the bonfire, the pep rally, and the homecoming. So during let's start with the first event. We're gonna start with the bonfire. So at this bonfire, I was with a couple of friends. I'm like, okay, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I'm like the doobie in this whole thing. Like, I ain't never been to a party before, I ain't never danced on nobody before, I ain't never did none of that before. So I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna expect when I walk through the courtyard or whatever. So at the bonfire, it starts, and then there's a little bit of music.
What the hell?
I'm recording for YouTube. She knows.
You seen that?
Oh my gosh.
You seen that?
She just walked in here.
Oh yeah.
I just walked in on that. You didn't see me walk in?
You're interrupting my video, Dad.
Boy, tell you what.
Thank you. Okay, what was I at? Okay, so bonfire. I was with a group of friends, and it started like it wasn't that late. Like, it was just okay. And then the music started getting a little more lit. Like, they played my songs. And then they played Bodak Yellow. So then that's when everybody got lit. Like, it got hot. People got sweaty. The kid, how was my hair back then? I had some red braids, I think. And they weren't red. They were purple. And they were like little itty bitty purple braids. So, because South has purple. That's their color. And I was like, let me have some school spirit. Because I didn't have that freshman year. So when we get back to dancing and all that, we were kind of like in a little circle or whatever. So it was me, one of my friends, another one of my friends, and these seniors. I'm a sophomore. I'm short. So it was these seniors, and there was just one of them. What am I gonna name him? I'm gonna name him Z. We're gonna just pick a letter. So Z gonna stand in the middle of the little circle, whatever it was, like expecting somebody to come twerk on him, and I'm like. So I'm just watching and I'm peeping everything, like. So like he's literally standing there for like, I want to say almost a minute, and one of my friends was like, hey, you know, go do it. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, cause like I said, I ain't never did this before. So before the bonfire, my friend explained this to me. Okay, when a girl is twerking on a guy, if she takes a step forward, she's broken. If he takes a step back, he's broken. And it was kind of like a game, I guess. Like, whoever you go win. How many people you could break? Like, do you got the juice? Do you got the twerking ability? Do you have that power, baby girl? So, she pushed me in the circle. So the kid is in the circle, and I start twerking or whatever. I'm just dancing. So then Z put his hands up, and I'm like, hold on, I wasn't expecting all that. So then like I start twerking, and then like I get broken because I have to take a step forward because like he pushed me anyways. So I was broken. Okay, whatever. I was cool that night. I wasn't ready to know I'm not ready. Then the night continued, and then it was like a lot of twerking was happening. Like everybody was twerking down a little bit. Now I was in my corner, breaking it back a little bit. So then after it continues, goes on. Songs get more popping, and everybody just started a little bit turned. Because at first it was dead. Like for everybody just standing in circles and their little cliques around the bonfire in the back of the building. So that was something else. That was like the first event. And then there was the pep rally. So during this pep rally, it was like a dance thing and all that. Like it was like the little dance team performed. Then they had all the sports come out. And who was I sitting with? I was sitting with one of my friends. I can't really remember because, I'm a senior now. You get a little amnesia from what happened back then. But, yeah. My mom tried to kill me earlier. But, so, time goes on during the pep rally. Everybody's getting lit. So, after the pep rally, I had my little face painted with the little dots. It was like white and purple. But after the pep rally, so south, when you go outside the front doors, there's like jumpy castles, wrestling things, food trucks, and then on the side of the building, let me tell you about on the side of the building. There was a whole bunch of seniors, juniors, sophomores, barely any freshmen, but there was all these seniors and juniors back there. I'm a little sophomore, so I don't know what's gonna happen. So I come back there, me and my friend, and then I was sitting on like one of my friend's laps, and I'm low key, because my songs came on, so what you expect me to do. So after I'm dancing on her or whatever, Z calls me out, and this is like, I'm like, why are you calling me out? You already broke me. Like, so he calls me out. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Nope, not happening. So then like I'm dancing on my friends, and then she get called out by somebody else, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna be her wall. So basically she'll put her hands on my waist low key, and I like hold her, like I basically stand there so she don't get broken, because these niggas be cheating. They be having their little friends hold them up, like holding they back up, pushing them like so they don't fall back broken. They be having they little friends hold them up, like holding they back up, pushing them like so they don't fall back or take a step back. These dudes be cheating. So I was her wall for a high minute, and then I go and sit down, and I'm just sitting there drinking. What was it? I was drinking like a soda or something. So I'm down there drinking my soda. I'm chill, like I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just sitting there watching everybody turn up, you know what I'm saying? Then one of my songs comes on, but I'm just sitting there, you know, shaking your leg a little bit. So I'm sitting there. Then Z comes back and he calls me out again. Then my friend's like, go do it. Hurry up. Quit playing. Like she said, what she said? She's like, quit acting scary. Just do it. I get peer pressured into doing it. So I get up, I start, you know, doing my little thing or whatever. And my friend was my wall, so it's like I'm twerking and I'm holding on to her waist like she's my wall. Like I'm not losing this time. I'm not taking no L. So I'm throwing it back or whatever. And then one of his friends comes behind him and is holding him. So I go harder. I'm like, I'm not losing this time. You got me the first time. This ain't happening again, baby. What? So I end up throwing back harder, then I break him. Like it took so long. Not even so long. It took probably like a minute and some change, I think. But I finally broke. And the smile on my face afterwards, I won. I finally won after I lost the first one because I was scared. Like I didn't even go cap. I ain't never did none of that before, so I was like, so, me and, yeah, I ended up breaking in. Me and my friends, we ended up leaving and going to eat food and all that good stuff and messing around, taking pictures, all that cute stuff. Then, here comes homecoming night. Yeah, homecoming night. That was a night to remember. Alright, let me tell you what happened. So homecoming night. So I've been bought my ticket. So I was like, I'm walking in. Like I'm not about to sit in no line. So then I go up and I see one of the girls I knew and she was a senior. So I was like, okay, cool. So I don't gotta sit all the way back there. Like I'm trying to get in right now and I'm trying to watch. So we get in there and like it's empty at first, so we'll give it like what 20 minutes or so. We was eating candy and talking. I got a couple videos. I'm gonna show a video. We were talking and stuff, and then everybody else started showing up, and the party began. So I'm wearing flat shoes because I know what I'm about to be doing. Like I know I'm going to be twerking, I'm going to be dancing. I know I'm probably gonna have to move around a little bit. Like I'm not about to wear no heels because my feet are not about to be tired, and I'm not about to be barefooted. Not happening. So then after we started, you know, turning up whatever, it was slow at first. Like when it first started, it was slow. That's pretty much like everybody, like when it first starts, it's slow. So we started dancing, and I was with a group of girls first. Okay, I'm with the friend that I just walked in the door with for a hot minute. So I'm dancing with her, and then she disappeared. So I'm left alone. And so I'm just like, dang, like what am I supposed to do now? Then I see somebody else I know. And I'm gonna say, what am I gonna call her? I'm gonna call her Jay. So I see Jay. And me and her start dancing. I start twerking on her. She start twerking back on me. We having fun. And then here comes the circle. We're gonna call this the T circle. So in that T circle, it's all these juniors, seniors in that circle. And they're boys. Then they have girls jumping in and twerking and trying to break each other. So I'm chill. I'm dancing with that girl, you know, we having a good time. Then, a little more into the party, I ended up, twerking on somebody. I don't even remember their name. I'm so sorry. No, I do. I'm gonna call them B. So I'm twerking on B. So me and B, you know, having fun. I'm turned up. Like, we having a good time. So then I leave B. I go find my other friends. So I'm with, what am I gonna call her? I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of people, so I gotta change the name up so nobody know exactly who I'm talking about. Cause I don't know if they want to be in this video or their name wants to be in this video. So let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna just call this other female J. So B and J were in the middle of the circles. You know, they was in there like swimwear, like back to back to back. And I don't got that much stuff. I'm tired. I'm hot. I can't breathe. I'm just like. Anyways, after, you know, they, you know, going back to back, we all chilling and stuff. And then we all actually, yeah, after we chilled for a minute, we got water and all that. We came back, we turned it up. Like, for real, we was lit. So, after we get back, it was like probably like 10, 20 minutes. Then the sprinklers turn on. I'm wearing a white, like, the bottom of my dress is white. So, I take off. I'm running right back into the building because my bottom of my dress is white. I don't want it to change color or nothing, like, or get dirty, you know what I mean? Because that dress was too cute. That dress was too cute. So, dang, I keep saying so. But anyways, after I run into the building, everybody else is running too, then we start dancing again. But let me tell you, that whole night, I was getting stepped on by females, and they're itty bitty, like the little skinny heels with the little itty bitty like heel part. I don't know how to explain that, but females were stepping on me. I had flats on. The bottom of the heel kept going into my toes. I was about to go off. I was mad about that. Like, I was so mad. But after, you know, they stopped stepping on me and stuff, it was cool. It was turned up for like the last little bit. No, it was longer than that. Then I get called out by Z again. He kept calling me out at, I'm telling you, he kept calling me out at every homecoming event. And it's like, dang, like, I'm younger than all y'all. Like, this is my first high school experience. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, why do you keep calling me out? I'm new to this, not true to this. So, he called me out. Alright. So, I'm like, nah. So, I was like, nah, I won last time. It's a tie. So, tied. I was not trying to do that again. But one of my other friends, she was a senior. She was like, go do it. Quit playing. Go do it. Peer pressure again, y'all. I'm telling you. I got peer pressured again. I end up going. Get my Skittles. I end up going. And my friend was my wall. I was big mad because they was cheating again. It was like 4 dudes holding him up, no cap. And it was just me and my friend. Like, I was holding my friend's waist. 4 dudes holding him up. Like, he was lean back. Like, he was about to take a step back. He was about to catch himself. Then he had another one of his friends come lift him up. And I end up getting pushed up. And I end up taking a step forward. I got broken again. It was just tough. It was really tough. But after that night, after that party, the homecoming, we was outside. We was all, you know, kiki and ha 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 and all that. Then, you know, the little security to come up to you talking about something. You need to get off campus like 30 minutes, blah, 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 blah. Then, Z, did I name him? Yeah, Z, gonna say, after party at my house. And I'm like, nah, I'm tired. I need to go home. Like, my feet was hurting, y'all. And then I called my mom. She came to get me. And she asked me about it in the car. You know, I couldn't say too much because I'm a little sophomore. So I was like, I don't want to tell you nothing. It was fun. I had fun. I danced. It was cool. But then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to tell her. I was like, Mom, I was throwing it back. It was fun. I was turned up. Then my mom going to tell me, oh, really? I can't believe you do something like that. My delicate flower. And then I just was like, dang, like, it happened. So after I went home, I woke up the next morning. I couldn't feel my body. I was sore. Like, everything in my body was sore. Like, everything. Like, I woke up. I had my mom give me a heating pad. Because I was hurt, y'all. I was so hurt. It took me like 3-4 days to recover after that night. For real. But overall, that was like the best homecoming I had. Yeah, because it was more spirit, more fun. But that was my first homecoming experience.